I heard that there might be a new food truck in Port Orchard, and tell me a little bit about what's going on with that and about, the cafe that you used to have here in the Town Square Mall, which is actually where we're at right now.
I know it. Who would have thought that in Port Orchard, Washington, that there would be a Hawaiian presence? And it is. We have a little Hawaiian presence here. I came to the Port Orchard because of students asking me to come and start teaching Hawaiian hula. I teach hula and music and heritage information.
That's how
and
you
culture.
came to Port Orchard?
That's how I came to Port Orchard. And we started off because I went ahead and rented a room downstairs. We were creating a cultural center. And so we had classes operating out of here, hula dance classes. We had little kids and ukulele, and it was fun. And so from there, we wanted to add in a cooking segment where people could learn about how to work with poi and poke, working with our salmon and ahi. So we proceeded to go look for a kitchen. We didn't have a kitchen. So when we found out that the next door to us was a potential place, that they used to have a kitchen there and so forth and so on, we pursued that. And so it was only going to be for a cooking show, how we do classes.
Oh, it was going to be for a cooking show.
That's all it was going to be, because my husband had produced a Hawaiian show that produced a cookbook that produced cooking.
Yeah.
Hawaiian.
We had the cookbook, right? A cookbook. Is that a different cookbook? Is that the one?
This was the one that my husband had created for a show called Hawaiian Showcase Television, and we'll talk about that later on, but this was the cookbook. So from here is when we went and talked with the health department and started to proceed to look through it. It was the health department inspector who actually shared with me and said, you should open up a Hawaiian cafe or restaurant.